Welcome to today's video, where we dive into a complex yet fascinating aspect of relationships, the interplay between emotional availability and the male ego. Have you ever felt like no matter how much love and effort you poured into a relationship, your partner seemed indifferent or even distant? You're not alone. Many women experience this confusing dynamic where their heartfelt affection does not yield the emotional connection they seek. Today, we'll explore why this happens, drawing insights from psychology, particularly the work of Carl Jung. Understanding these psychological mechanisms is crucial for regaining your personal power and clarity in relationships. As we navigate through these concepts, we'll uncover how men often respond more to distance than to affection. This revelation can shift your perspective, helping you realize that his disinterest may not be a reflection of your worth, but rather how his ego interprets your emotional investments. So grab a seat and get ready to embark on this enlightening journey with us. And don't forget to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Your insights could help others in our growing community. In this section, we delve into the profound psychological insights offered by Carl Jung, particularly regarding the concept of the ego. Jung defined the ego as the conscious self, the part of our psyche that identifies with our roles, status, and perceived value. For many men, especially those who may not have developed emotional maturity, the ego is intricately tied to control and validation. Understanding this is essential because it illuminates why men often react the way they do in relationships. When a woman becomes overly emotionally available, she may inadvertently threaten a man's sense of self-worth. Instead of fostering intimacy, her affection can lead to disengagement, as the challenge that once sparked his interest diminishes. Moreover, Jung's theories on emotional projection reveal that men are often attracted to aspects of women that resonate with their inner selves. When women are too accessible, they risk losing their allure. By exploring these psychological dynamics, we can gain valuable insights into our relationships, empowering us to approach them with clarity and confidence rather than insecurity. As we continue, think about your own experiences and how they relate to these psychological principles. Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Now, let's explore the significant impact of emotional availability in relationships and how it can sometimes lead to unintended consequences. Many women believe that being open, loving, and present will strengthen their connection with a man. However, this approach can often backfire. When you are too emotionally available, it may trigger a man's ego to disengage rather than draw him closer. Research indicates that men, particularly those with ego-driven behaviors, often crave a sense of challenge and admiration. When a woman consistently prioritizes her partner's comfort over her own needs, it can create an emotional imbalance. This imbalance shifts the dynamic from intimacy to dependency, making the woman appear less valuable in the eyes of her partner. To illustrate this point, consider the experiences of women who have shared their stories about feeling invisible despite their efforts. They often describe moments where their partners seemed more intrigued by those who were less available emotionally. By reflecting on these situations, we can better understand how emotional availability influences attraction and connection. So, think about your own experiences with emotional availability. Have you ever felt that your efforts went unnoticed? Share your insights in the comments below. Your stories could inspire others navigating similar challenges. In this part, we're going to discuss a powerful yet often misunderstood strategy in relationships: emotional withdrawal. While it might sound counterintuitive, creating a bit of distance can actually spark interest and desire in your partner. When you begin to withdraw emotionally, you shift the dynamics of the relationship, making yourself less predictable and more intriguing. Men often respond strongly to challenges, and when they sense that a woman is no longer readily available, it destabilizes their ego. This emotional withdrawal doesn't mean you're being cold or indifferent. Rather, it's about reclaiming your power and self-worth. By stepping back, you allow space for your partner to reflect on what they might lose, which can intensify their feelings for you. As we explore this concept, think about the patterns in your own relationships. Have there been times when pulling back led to a renewed interest from your partner? Your experiences are valuable, and sharing them can foster a deeper understanding among our community. So, take a moment to reflect on your own emotional strategies. How has distance influenced your relationships? We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights could resonate with someone else looking for clarity. In this section, we shift our focus to the vital concept of personal growth and empowerment within the context of relationships. When women stop seeking validation from men and instead prioritize their own development, they embark on a transformative journey towards self-discovery. This shift not only enhances their self-worth, but also positively influences their relationships. As you invest in yourself, whether through pursuing passions, enhancing skills, or nurturing friendships, you become a more fulfilled individual. This newfound confidence radiates outward, making you more attractive, not just to potential partners, but to everyone around you. When you focus on your own growth, you stop being reactive to your partner's actions and begin to establish your own emotional clarity. Moreover, understanding that your worth is not defined by someone else's perception can be liberating. You no longer rely on external validation, which empowers you to make choices that align with your true self. So, think about your own growth journey. What steps have you taken to prioritize yourself? Have you noticed a shift in your relationships as a result? We invite you to share your experiences in the comments below. Your reflections could inspire others to embrace their own paths toward empowerment. As we wrap up this insightful exploration of emotional dynamics in relationships, it's essential to highlight the key takeaways we've discussed. Understanding the intricate interplay between emotional availability and the male ego can provide a clearer perspective on your relationships. By recognizing how these psychological mechanisms operate, you empower yourself to approach love and connection with greater confidence and clarity. We've learned that stepping back emotionally isn't about creating distance for the sake of abandonment. Rather, it's about fostering self-respect and allowing space for genuine connection to flourish. Embracing personal growth transforms not only your own life, but also influences how others perceive and engage with you. Now, we encourage you to reflect on your own experiences and how these insights can apply to your relationships. What strategies have worked for you? How has your understanding of emotional dynamics changed? If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like it and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your feedback is invaluable and helps create a thriving community. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with more engaging content on psychology and relationships. Together, let's continue this journey of growth and empowerment.